Chiefs offense as opposed to being in Buffalo when suddenly he was the focus of everything.
I'm not going to lie to you,
great.
Nick. I'm not going to lie. When Shady McCoy signed with you guys, I did swear out loud. But you know as well as I do, right now, your boy Mahomes, he's already punched his ticket into the playoffs. He's thinking about the Super Bowl. He's practicing his no-look passes. He is not taking this game seriously. You guys are going to go out to Oakland. You're going to think you got this one in the bag. And, next thing you know, the turf monster is going to jump up. Somebody's going to get hurt. Someone's going to come up with a gimpy ankle. And you guys are going to fall flat, and everyone's going to laugh at you, and you're like, how did you lose to the lowly Raiders?
All right. So in your bizarre situation where a team that is a 8.5-point dog at home in the home they're about to leave and at a home they're not going to play in for the next 10 weeks, wins against the Chiefs, who are the guys you're expecting to catch up and step up and actually make this happen?
Well, I think you saw it on Monday night. As far as I know, last time I checked, Von Miller and Bradley Chubb are a pretty solid and stout pass defense, and they're able to get after the quarterback. And our offensive lineman, Trent Brown, and Colton Miller, who every time I mention his name, I get just hammered with Frank Clark gifts from Superfan Justin, but he's healthy this year when they were in London, and he got smoked 1,000 times, and I've seen every one of those gifts 1,000 times. He's healthy, he's bigger, he's stronger, and last week they did not let anyone touch quarterback Derek Carr. And if they can do that again against your team, the last time you faced the Raiders, there was 11 different players that you faced. They've got all new people at some key positions. And if they can keep Derek Carr clean, the rookie running back's going to be out there. He's going to pose a different side of the ball. The defense seems to be a little bit improved. I think it's going to be a little bit closer than this 8.5 points. And I'm telling all of the Superfan or all the people listening to the Next Fan Up podcast, just cover the spread. The Raiders are going to make it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I believe you. I think this is maybe only a 14-point game. And so with that in mind, sir, what is your prediction for the game, and what are you wagering on this absurd idea that somehow Oakland is going to beat this 8.5 spread?
Well, I'll tell you what, Nick, I think the Raiders are going to win outright, but to prove my point that I think that I'm going to catch the sleeping giant fast asleep and we're going to get a little trap game action there, I will bet DSI you that the Raiders cover the spread this week here in Oakland, but I personally think they're going to just win outright. And if you were to lose that game, and the Raiders do cover the spread, when you're doing the Sunday recap or sometime thereafter throughout the course of the year, before the next time the Raiders face you, you've got to record yourself taking a shot of mayonnaise and any dark black liquor that you choose so you can get a little white and black layered action. Take a shot, and it'll be just like our Angry Balls bet.
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
It is disgusting. Horrible. I'm a terrible person.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I mean, I think the Chiefs are going to win this by 2 touchdowns easy. And so I fully expect once we're at the end of this thing on Sunday or, hey, a few days later, if you have plans, if you have responsibilities and can't be hitting the shots too early, which would be unlike you, Monty. But either ways, I want you to effectively endorse, my leader, and our leader as Americans, Patrick Mahomes, and his love of ketchup. And so I want you to drink a shot, 1/2 Hunt's ketchup, the other half a golden liquor of your choice, whether it be some kind of a lightly aged whiskey or a tequila of some kind, just to represent the red and gold in the way that it should be.
That sounds brutal, but I guess if your Chiefs can take the all-time series lead at Oakland Alameda Coliseum, it's the least I can do.
I think you should maybe line up a few of those. But anyways, all right, we have this in hand. I do not wish you good luck to you, sir. I wish doom to you, sir. Goodbye.
Yeah, In the long road, as you guys make your way to knock off the Patriots, I think this is just going to be a little speed bump, but I will enjoy it thoroughly if I get to watch you drink some terrible, terrible concoction.
I never even heard his interview, so I don't know the context in which it was said. I don't know what he said before. I don't know what he said after. So I still haven't seen it. I'm not going to watch it. I don't care, But I've got no ill will towards Jay. There's no feud between me and Jay. I think we lost the game. He said what he said, and we're moving on. That's in the past now.